Hey everybody, today I wanted to show you my favorite cookie recipe. It's super easy. I love making it because it takes no time at all. Recipe card is actually the original recipe card from my mom. See how used up it is? Because our family loved making this stuff. So you're going to start with 2 cups of sugar in a saucepan on the stove, and then you're going to add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder to it. Next, you're just going to add half a cup of milk, and then you just got to stir for a while. Once your mixture starts simmering a little bit, you're going to add a whole stick of butter. Yep, a whole stick. Why do you think these cookies are so good? While you're getting that butter to melt, you're going to add probably about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Once this mixture is all glossy and beautiful, you're going to add a little bit of vanilla, probably about 1/2 of a teaspoon. You kind of just eyeball it, and it's going to bubble up a little bit because there's alcohol in vanilla, so it's just cooking that alcohol off. Next, you're going to add 1/2 of a cup of peanut butter. Chocolate and peanut butter, match made in heaven. Once you add that peanut butter in, you're just going to stir until it is melted in there. So just keep stirring. You can turn off the heat at this point if you want, because the heat that's still in there is just going to melt the peanut butter nicely for you. Once that's nice and smooth, you're going to take about 2.5 cups of oats. I use quick oats because I think the texture's better for the cookies, but you can use whatever type of oats you want. Stir those oats in there. I added a little bit more because I wanted the texture to have more oats in it. Usually I like these cookies with a little bit less oats than the recipe actually calls for. The recipe calls for about 3 cups. I usually end up doing about 2 3/4 cups, but it just depends how you like them. Next, I'm going to take the mixture over to some parchment paper. You can also use wax paper, and I'm just going to drop the cookies on, make them however big you want. You're just going to keep dropping them until all your mixture is gone. You can try to eat these cookies right away, but I usually try to let them harden. Sometimes I'll, eat them with a spoon, but it is probably better to wait till they harden. It's a little easier to eat. These cookies are so delicious.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon.